Ill Mannered Films.
Mind Your Manners podcast.
I've gotten clients off of the IG because people just hit me up on the DM and you know, do cooking classes via Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she does cooking classes. She's going. It's not money. It's not via Zoom yet, but it probably will be maybe in a week or two.
No, I already did one over Zoom.
Okay, so she's set up for Zoom if you guys want to do a medicated cooking class. They don't have to medicate.
I did a medicated one, but I did
better,
regular ones too.
But Chef Tanya Nicole, you know where she's at. Just hit up the podcast page, and if you want to hit her up for anything. Dick pics not accepted.
No.
You know what? I'm happy to say I haven't gotten that one dick pic, and I'm not offended. I appreciate it.
You shouldn't have said that. Oh my God. What is your problem? Her phone is gonna weigh more tomorrow because there's gonna be so many dick pics in it.
I love that you said it's gonna weigh more. It's not gonna weigh more.
It's gonna weigh a little bit more tomorrow.
Full of wangs.
It's not.
all the JPEG wangs are gonna make your phone weigh more tomorrow. It's crazy. It's terrible. Why'd you say that? That's crazy. She's like, what woman would say live on the internet, I don't have any dick pics in mine. I never get dick pics.
What would it matter?
Here's my Instagram.
Maybe because I didn't think that.
That's what we're saying.
I didn't think people's natural reaction is to now then send me dick pics. Although I think it would be funny if people did start to send me dick pics, but they were were not their dicks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just getting random dick pics.
Oh my God, guys! Guys, come on,
cut
stop.
this off.
Oh my God!
She's gonna get an inbox full of dicks
I'm trying to take a humorous approach. I don't think it's that serious.
You're telling your phone's
I
gonna weigh more.
don't think any lady gets a dick pic and is like, "Oh my God, this is so hot!" Like, I'm totally gonna jump on. Because first of all, unless she really knows what it looks like, it's probably not even yours.
Unless you ask for it.
Like, yeah. But like I said, she probably is thinking, even if she asked for it, she's probably thinking, unless she knows what it looks like, she's probably thinking, this is not his.
No, see,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I always angle it right where I'm in it. It looks huge.
What do you mean you're in it? Like your shoe? Like, I don't understand. Like you and your face.
Like this.
Okay.
With a big old hole, hard wangy.
He flips it. Hold on. He flips it around his back so it hangs over his shoulder.
Yeah, it's right
so
here.
He's in it.
So no one will be surprised if pictures surface of Endo Joe.
No. I'm saying, if she asks for a dick pic, I'll send you one.
Yeah.
But
you're honest.
You're going to be seeing this disgusting naked body of mine. If you want it, you go, hey, that's nice.
Folks.
Don't body shame yourself.
You go say, hey, that's nice. Hey, I'll go moan all over
Anyway, we're going to mind our manners.
Well, let's moan on some shit.
We got to give something away because after that...
I can see it in Mr. DL's face.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
I watch Moonlight with my mom, and I'm watching it, right? And the hand job scene comes up, and I forgot to get up. I was doing I think I was scrolling on my phone, and it came up, and it was happening, and I just looked up.
You just put your phone down too and stopped looking.
I just looked up at the ceiling fan, like I was like this,
like you were ignoring it.
Something's wrong with the ceiling fan up there. You don't know what's going on up there. I was like,
you know what you should have done?
Mind you, I was like 38.
Yeah, I was gonna say Moonlight just came out like a couple of years.
You should have said. You should have said, Mom, what's he wiping off?
That
right?
matter?
Oh man!
Did you say that to her? Hey, Mom, what do you think he's wiping off?
That's
what I mean. That's a good movie, but that's an embarrassing scene too. Like to be with like especially. Your mom's super old fashioned too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm a girl. I don't know if other girls would be embarrassed with their mom. I'm just not. Like,
yeah.
No, I hear you. You're definitely not. You're definitely not.
Yeah, your mom's more hip.
My mom's a cool mom.
Yeah, your mom's a cool mom. Like not to say my mom's not cool, but
yeah, your mom's cool too.
Your mom's awesome. Yeah.
My mom's like that kind of cool.
You just never had that type of relationship with your mom. Like my mom was the type of mom that, like, I remember at one point in our growing up, my sister's boyfriend
Ooh, your sister, my pants are growing up.
I guess she was already in college or whatever. Mind your manners. And my mom put condoms on the refrigerator. She was just in case. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, she didn't want grandkids that early.
No, she didn't, and she didn't.
My
get
mom
them,
instilled
so
that shit into us.
Huh. What is that?
My mom instilled that shit into us. She made us fear. She goes, look at these pictures. See this? See all these bumps on your dick? You don't want that shit.
Oh.
That's why you wear a condom. Not just because I don't want any grandkids yet.
You got a Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah.
No, my first talk was actually, I remember it was like the official talk was my aunt. My uncle was doing his residency, and they lived in New York at the time, and she busted out like the medical book, It was like the whole like female anatomy.
Holy shit.
It was like the whole kit and caboodle.
Dude, you just made me
but I also was still
flashback.
not embarrassed about it. I was just like, oh, okay, we're doing this.
Do a dab.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I have life sciences, right? Like they teach us this stuff.
See,
but like, it was
I
cool.
can't-
At least that she.
That's cool. I had the opposite. Not to get in. Hold on a second. You got that story, Joe. But not to get into the things about my shit. My mom would throw my condoms out.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
what?
What?
Yeah,
I'll throw them out. That'll help.
Because she's very. Well,
That's worse.
she's very Christian, so
Yeah.
you're not supposed to have sex till you're married.
Yeah, like,
you know
that's
what I mean?
not how-
That's how she sees it.
I'm a 15, 16-year-old boy. I'll get a fucking store bag and use that. if the you know what I'm saying?
I did not drink because that would have
my
went
God.
everywhere.
All right, what are you gonna say,
No,
Joe?
when
You
she was
said a
saying
store
about the
bag.
anatomy books, I can't remember who it was, but somebody when I was growing up, they had the Joyous Sex book. My God, we used to study that thing. It's like it was like fucking comic books.
What was the
dude.
joy of sex? It sounds familiar.
It was all illustrations, but it was all positions and like how to do them.
It was
and
like
shit.
the Kama Sutra
okay.
book.
It was
but not
it was like a
Kama Sutra.
dictionary on how to fuck, dude. It was awesome.
And it was all little drawings.
Yeah,
Did they have
yeah,
a
it
flip
was
book,
awesome.
flip pages? So
No,
they would
that would have
fuck?
been great.
All right,
dude.
this thought just popped in my head. I'm gonna mind my manners right before anything.
I'm sure people remember that book.
Do you
though.
think now that both male and females have access to the internet, that these younger kids are better at having sex? Boom!
Yes,
Mind your manners.
absolutely. Absolutely. Not
Just had
only
that
are they
random
better
thought.
at it, they're having it earlier. They're learning positions before trying because porn's more accessible. Like I said, we had a book. We were all getting all horny over a book. These motherfuckers get porn when they're 13 and shit.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
they-
see a porn.
Yeah,
till
but
I
let's
was
keep
Hold
it
on,
real.
hold on.
Not all sex is porn.
Yeah, that's
is
what I was
what
gonna
you
say.
see.
No, you're
Like you
absolutely right.
can't go up to a 15-year-old girl and be like, "I spit in your mouth and
No,
fuck
but
you."
no, no.
Mind your manners.
No,
You're
you're
gross.
absolutely right.
I hope you're not getting any
You're
pussy as
absolutely
a
right, but
15-year-old.
I grew up like
You little dick.
the first porn I watched, there were girls in the house with us. You know, we were all watching at the same time. So if you kept watching porn with this girl you were growing up, eventually you're gonna start smacking her ass and banging her in the asshole, dude.
Could,
you know what I
could
mean?
be.
Spewing all
Unless
over
she
her
was like,
face,
"Ow,
man.
that hurts." Mind your manners.
Hey.
Let's
I don't know. That's a good question, babe. That's
I know. I just thought of that, like, but because I'm trying to think, like, again, my first experience looking at porn, I think I was watching
I
Playgirl,
still remember it perfectly.
but it wasn't like what you're talking about. It wasn't like a dirty porn, you know.
Oh,
It was
mine
more
was.
like a little more of like
Oh, yeah, I
at
can
that
remember it
time.
right
Let me mind my own manners. It was more at that time, like what they made female porn like, you know.
Yeah.
It was like a story, and I think it was like
well, so female
the gardener.
Female porn is hetero porn, but different.
No, I'm
Like
saying
it's
that's,
more like story based,
I'm
romantic
saying
based, or
that's what
something.
it was then. I'm not saying that's what it is now. I think now female porn is like basically whatever, just as much
Okay.
options as men have.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
for female.
Do they just
think
watch?
like,
Do they
off
just go to
topic,
the
though?
same websites as men go to?
They have to.
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
actually.
That's my question. Is there hetero porn that's made for women, for straight women?
Well, here's my
I
question.
think that there is
Do
porn made for all kinds of women that like all kinds of things. Like
Yes.
if you're like into
You're absolutely
BDSM, there's porn for you as a woman.
Oh, there's porn for
if you
everything.
like storyline porn, that's the. If you like straight guys, one girl, there's like, you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
I think
there's
there's
options.
I think that there's a
There's
lot of
options,
options,
yeah, yeah.
and if it's not
There's
mainstream, you can
options
still
for every
find.
fetish, and you can
Yeah.
you can figure that you're not weird.
Yeah,
like-
because you can find something now.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
another thing.
Yeah, you
Like,
can be like, oh, look at this, has 1 million views. I'm not weird. You
if
know what
you're
I mean?
into
Yeah, yeah.
crunching
but
food
here's my
or
question though.
drinking
Like, I
something.
love lesbian porn. Do women love gay porn?
No.
You know, is that like, do they like watching the scissor and sword fighting?
Oh my.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
say
mean?
for me, no.
No, you don't like
But
that.
I'm just one woman.
I don't think so. I don't think.
That might turn someone on. I don't
Maybe.
know.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys just said
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Something turns out. Like this red button turns. It's like someone's watching
Damn,
the
don't
podcast
be showing
being
me
like,
that. That
"Oh,
turns
that
me
looks like
on,
a
dude."
that looks like a nipple."
Or they're saying, "Oh my God, look at her hand.
Oh, look at the
her
way she
touching
rubs
the
it.
red button."
Yeah,
you know?
push it.
There's a flavor for everybody. Good for you. Find that other flavor that likes you.
I mean, people that like feet is weird as shit to me, man. I don't like my feet touched and none of that shit.
but
dude.
that's why maybe you don't like feet, because you don't like your feet being touched.
I just don't like.
But maybe your feet are an
I don't
erogenous
like looking
zone,
at
so
people's
that's why
feet.
you're
I
into
don't
feet.
know none of that shit, man. I like
Feet.
sneakers are cool to me. I like sneakers.
I like what's inside
yeah,
the feet.
yeah.
I mean, outside of the feet, but not inside.
I like women's shoes too. Women's shoes are cool.
Joe likes to wear women's shoes.
No, I don't like wearing. I like they look cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Feet. Never. I never
Yeah,
got
Well,
yeah.
so
feet.
you're- it could be something that is like not even your type or your thing that you're into, but you happen to be into it on that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's things that have happened to me where I wasn't necessarily into like
How did we get on
men
a
with
porn
nice
topic?
calves, and then I went out with someone who had nice calves,
we're
and I was like,
talking about Cardi
ooh,
B.
calves on a man, that's nice. You know, whatever it is. Even same thing about the toes. Maybe you weren't into toes, and one day you had a lady that sucked your toe, and it was good, and you liked it.
You know what?
And now you
what
into
I think
toes.
got me off of feet was you ever seen Don't Be a Mess to South Central?
Oh, where her toes are all fucked up?
Yeah, and he
I've
puts
never
hot
seen the
sauce
movie,
on
but
him
I've
and
seen that
licks
part.
him and shit. Oh my!
Before we move on, I will say this about toes. Like you do see a girl and she got nice shoes on. She got the toe cleavage popping. She got
I
nice.
like a good toe
She got
cleavage,
nice.
a shoe
Like
with a
she
nice
looks
toe
good, but
cleavage.
never once did I say, "Oh, I want to come on
That's what I'm
those feet."
saying. Yeah,
Like, you know what
I
I'm saying?
want those.
Then I would guess that you're not a toe guy.
I want to
Yeah.
lube those up and make love to her feet.
What about y'all? What about y'all? What do y'all like out there? Huh? You like some toes? You like the ears?
Oh, you want to hold it in? Some ears?
Mind your manners.
She like the ears.
Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
that
Like-
like button. If you think we're whack, hit that thumbs down button. We don't care.
Mind Your Manners podcast.